Hello, hello! Are we live? I am so sorry for the late start, guys. We are now 28 minutes behind the original start time, but well. It is what it is. There's only two of you here, so I don't think it's that big a deal. But welcome back, at long last, to Resident Evil 2. We are finally here, back to play the second runs, the kind of alternative, versions of Leon and Claire's story. So we're replaying the same stuff, kind of, but not really. There's changes to certain puzzles. There are different endings. Aside from that, it's pretty much the same, but it's more difficult as well. We're gonna have a great old time, and I'm really looking forward to it. But before we get into all of that, there are a few things to run through and go over. So I'm gonna take my sweet time with this intro and probably not start the actual gameplay until a friggin' hour after we're done, because I'm here with the one and only Artico in voice chat now. There we go. Calling through. Is he among us? Is he amongst us?
He is amongst us.
Artico. I need help. Specifically, I need a QOTD. I don't have one. If you've got any ideas, let me know. I'm out, bro. I'm fresh out of the question of the day supply. I got nothing. If you got any, I don't know. I could probably think of one, but I don't remember what I haven't used. But yeah, guys, in classic tradition, I haven't tagged you in the description. Guest starring Artico, aka John Helldiver. Yeah, you want to check out his YouTube channel, link in the description. I recommend that you don't. It's not very good. It's not as good as mine.
So true.
What Resident Evil is Lady? Should I make that the QOTD? What Resident Evil is Lady?
Make that the QOTD.
I make that the QOTD. Just guys.
And it's just whoever has the funniest response.
Yes.
QOTD.
It's not even like correct. It should be which Resident Evil, but no. What Resident Evil is Lady, guys?
What Resident Evil is?
The most based answer that appeals to me is the winner. It's like Distractable. You could make a point system, but ultimately I just arbitrarily choose the winner. Also, apparently my RAM is low, and it gave me a warning about glitches. So I'm gonna see if I can just clear up my storage a little, because I need more dedicated RAM. Oh my god. 2 gigabytes of temporary files. What temporary files? Did I not clear my recycle bin? Bloodwind.
It might be because I'm not right by the mic, but I should be louder now. Am
I
louder?
Are they struggling to hear the man? I can reduce the game volume at least.
Why I'm so quiet.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my desktop up and the game down.
It's because Matt is trying to suppress one of the potential candidates for president election.
Yes. You have really, taken off on this, so I gotta address this. Guys, things are happening. Whether you're watching this stream now or in the future, this is at a moment in time when things are happening on the Hydration Nation. There is a vicious election campaign running as we speak that is bringing people together and dividing them apart. It is quite something. It is revolutionary. I haven't even checked discussion 1 yet. You know what? Let's go find out together. Let's enter my Discord server blind and stream it to the public. What could possibly go wrong? It's not that bad. We only have 2 racists.
You only have 2 racists.
It's always Mac who gets here early. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. The Hydration Republic. Me right now. Dude, that's literally from the next Doctor Who episode on my list to watch after the Christmas special for Series 5. I'm slowly rewatching all that.
You wanna know a joke now that you're actually looking at it?
Yeah?
So Obser changed his name to William Helldiver, and Cupcake was supposed to change her name as Hazel Helldiver, and we were all supposed to spread, do a political...
The Helldiver family. Don't mind me eating, by the way, guys. I just got home. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to read through this properly later, but I'm getting the gist of it, okay? I will address this once the stream is over.
It gets wild.
Listen, the rules still apply, Buster, alright? If I see any rule violations, I'm gonna ban you.
You should have read what I've said about a war, about
Oh,
the hydration war. Actually, I think you already read it in my DM.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't wanna derail this beautiful Resident Evil stream with this, but if we get to the point where I'm just kind of going through the motions of the game that we've already seen before, and because there's nothing new in terms of story, at least not until the very end, from what I've heard. Speaking of which, guys, let's get into this. One other thing, I'm just gonna respond to chat and just bring up one other detail that I wanted to mention. When was the last time we played Resident Evil 2? It's been a little while. It's been too long.
It was like... it was around the time Resident Evil 4 Remake was already out, so it was less than a year.
That's the thing, it's like, I'm so late to these. I played RE2 when RE4 was out, and then Separate Ways came out, and that's when I played RE4, so, you know, the next thing, that I'll play Separate Ways whenever the next thing's happening, clearly. I wanted to go to the playlist. That's RE4, so I'm stupid.
It's all just for the lore, people.
So, I did play Resident Evil 4 recently, that was only like 3-4 months ago, tops. But Resident Evil 2, we finished the run as Claire 7 months ago, in July of 2023. And I think, you know, we're in the spring now, it's time to come back. So, we are here. And, yeah.
So, yeah, I can do that, but basically, just to start it off, the second runs are different playthroughs you can unlock by completing a campaign. And it's basically, you're playing as the other person that you didn't play as on your original playthrough. So, like, he played Leon first, so the second run he unlocked was Claire, so he'll be playing as... He technically, because, like, so Resident Evil 2, all the various different types of campaigns you can do in Resident Evil 2, none of them are canon. The canon scenario that happened is a combination of the two different scenarios that we haven't seen yet, but we're giving clues that are, like, we're only giving clues if it's really important.
Yeah.
Like how Sherry Birkin did get infected with the G virus, and Ada Wong did die, in quotation marks.
Can I just say, like, I absolutely love that about this game. Not every single tiny little detail is 100% canon and lore accurate. The important beats in the general story are recalled as necessary in, like, sequels. But it's like, the details, most of which don't actually matter anyway, are kind of up for interpretation. You know, I think there's an indie game series that could really benefit from this. Or rather a fandom, but no, seriously, you don't see that much with... Because a lot of games are either every little detail is fully canon, or it's like, they don't know what the word canon means, there's no in between. That's a cool little, like, way of storytelling, I think.
Also, and Creeper, to answer your question, there is a difference between first runs and second runs. Second runs are technically shorter because they don't start at the exact same time as first runs, and the puzzle solutions are changed around from first runs. So, like, Leon and Claire share the same puzzle solutions on first runs, but in second runs it changes them, and it adds a new ending. Plus, I don't know, but if you were watching Leon's playthrough, there's going to be quite a lot of differences, just because Claire's playthrough, even the first scenario of Claire's playthrough, is generally different from Leon's. That's one thing I'll give Resident Evil 2 over Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1, the two characters' playthroughs were nearly identical, besides a few changes.
But yeah, perfectly explained, my man. Again, this is why we have the RE expert. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, guys, but I've rearranged my room, but it's all kind of good now. It's a bit messy, but yeah, there it is. Baldy is having a nap. Ignore that. If there's something else I need to talk about, bring it up, but I think that's everything. So we're going to start with Leon's run, because I'm saving the best for last. We love and respect women on this channel. Usually. And we are going to experience the peak. Leon S. Kennedy. After a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Now, I'm going to go standard difficulty, I think. I don't need assisted, but I don't think I'm ready for hardcore. I just don't think I want to deal with that right now. I'm going to stick with standard. But yeah, we could do all 4 versions of the playthrough on hardcore at some point as well. This is a game I could keep coming back to. It is rich of content. Oh, we skipped the cutscene that usually plays with the truck guy, the cheeseburger.
Yeah,
it was detailed cheeseburger in gaming.
Yeah, it's gonna skip the beginning cutscenes before you actually arrive to Raccoon City. It's gonna skip all that.
Oh yeah, it's like jumping ahead. Hello. Alright, go.
Dude, when I get this game, I'm so doing hardcore no deaths, no saving. Creeper, if you're doing that, then make it an S rank one. That way you can at least get a reward for it, like infinite ammo submachine gun or one of the infinite ammo weapons if you do an S plus.
There you go.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Leon Scott Cawthon Kennedy.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah.
Leon Kennedy is just a FNAF reference before FNAF even came out.
Claire Redfield.
Real.
It's like, this character was first introduced into Resident Evil in 1998.
Yeah. Can you guys hear Article over the game? Or is it too loud? Because I know there's captions, but not for my man in voice chat.
We can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll
The guy who totally has no affiliation with the future president John Held
Dude, I love how that's like a fast-paced cut of the intro. So it's like it is a refresher of what they're setting the scene, but you can just, yeah, it doesn't waste time. That's actually really nicely done. Oh, you don't have to run through the burning car bit as well. No, did I switch the costumes? I think I might have. This man is not wearing the same clothes.
You probably did. That's the classic costume, I think.
I think I switched. Yeah,
that's the classic RE2 costumes from.
Yeah. I can't remember when, but it must have been at some point messing around in the last few months. Yeah, so because when you complete the story, there's normal and alternative. Yeah. You unlock these after you beat it, and they're like based on the original '96 costumes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're based on the original costumes from the 1990s.
Which is why they look a bit more cartoony and unrealistic. But you know what? Let's rock them. Something different. In this graveyard. Just delightful. Oh, it's been a while. I need to refamiliarize myself with the game. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. I'll pick it up.
So do you want to know exactly where this starts in the game? Like in the story?
I mean, I played this before. I think I know. This is like after the bit with the cars. It's all on fire. Like,
well, I mean, like, do you know what part your character you would be in right now if you're playing the first section? Like, what section of the game?
Well, the helicopter just crashed. That's weird. That's not supposed to happen until later. Curious. Bizarre. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure there won't be anything happening later. No.
Hey.
No.
Claire?
What the hell?
Leon!
This is totally different. This is like a whole new cutscene. Or is it?
This is where when you're playing on the first character you would meet Leon after.
Yeah.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you alright?
Like you would meet whoever you weren't playing as for the first time after the car crash.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
So
this
like
is usually like an hour in. Yeah.
So like I think Marvin's just been infected and you like did your first round around the West Wing and got to the library.
This is like a quarter through the game. This is like a good amount of time in. Probably not an hour on your next playthrough, like an hour on your first playthrough, but wow.
Leon, you should get going.
Creeper, I will not confirm or deny it just because.
Don't worry about me.
There's something a little funny with Mr. X. A little
Leon, seriously,
goofy.
they're getting through the fence.
A
Please
little
just go.
goofy, so we do.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Yeah, you tell him. Anyway, ooh man, I'm on standard difficulty. I just want to remind you all, But they're throwing some new things at us. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't miss your herbs, lads. Always collect your herbs. So, is the audio balance okay, guys? Like, can you hear my voice, Artico, and the game, like, evenly?
Yeah. Creeper underscore hacks. Can you hear the Artiker Residenter Man of Evil?
I just want to make sure. Yeah, very important that your ears can detect the Arctica.
Oh yeah, you also get a brand new weapon.
Yeah.
He says audio is fine.
Okay.
So I don't think you get ammo for that gun, so I think you have to use the new gun you got, like the gun that you started off with. I think you have to use the new one. That wasn't from the previous playthrough.
Not exactly how I pictured.
So the one with
breaking this
7
in.
bullets in it.
Yeah. So that's a new one. What? Why am I holding it like that? Okay.
Because he's gangster like that.
He's just a gangster who puts his gun sideways. But also, did we just put on all this like padded stuff on top of the uniform?
Well, yeah, because you're supposed to still have the like coat and not like actually dressed in your outfit yet, but because you're using the alternative outfits. In Resident Evil 2, Leon Kennedy always had that suit on even before he got to Raccoon City. Before he even became a cop, he just had the suit.
They only had the budget for one costume. Yo, hand grenade. That's cheeky. Alright.
The holy hand grenade of it.
The holy hand grenade. Alright. But yeah, he looks like he's Spider-Man pointing. Yeah. Also, Livy, welcome. Nice to see you here. You're not missing it. Creeper loves ruining games with unnecessary challenges. It's the only way to play. Right. I'm sorry to stop starting, guys, but I'm gonna go AFK briefly just to put my lunch plate away so it doesn't stink up the room. I'm also going to take this opportunity to just double check the audio balance, so give me a second, Article. I'm just going to deafen it. Yeah, I'm going to silence him. We don't want to hear his voice. I just need to listen to this for a second. Just going to deafen it.
Exactly how I
So
pictured.
the one where you weren't playing as for the first time after the car crash?
Fine.
Yeah.
So
This
like,
is usually like an hour, right?
so like,
No.
I think
Like an hour on your first playthrough, but...
Getting worse.
Wow.
Fence. We
little
should go.
goofy.
Alright. Do you know what?
So like,
The audio balance is actually really good. There we go.
not
Yeah.
deathless, hitless.
The audio
If you
balance
wanted
is
to
so
miss the
fine.
part,
Article, you're in charge of the stream for like 30 seconds. It's all yours.
30 seconds. The power. The things I could do. Evil residents. Residents of the evil. Oh yeah, speaking of Resident Evil, if any of you are actually interested, there's a sale going on right now. Let's just rebrand the stream into a Helldiver for President. So true. Here are 5 reasons why you should vote for John Helldiver as president. Alright, welcome back, Livy. We haven't gotten far, as in Leon Kennedy put on a second police cop outfit over his current outfit because Matt's playing with alternate costumes you can unlock after completing the game. And I'm
No,
And I
go on.
was just-
Please, continue.
And I was just mentioning how if anyone's interested in Resident Evil, there's a sale going on right now, and I was also going to start rebranding it into a Helldiver for President campaign like Creeper Hacks.
Yes, I want to make something very clear to all viewers. This stream is not an endorsement of any particular candidates. This is not a partisan support campaign. I am simply here to encourage everyone to engage with the election in a broader sense as much as possible. The Hydration Nation is a democracy, and we are proud to say it is democratic in its process. So we will be having these elections, and any member is welcome to run for candidate. I am egalitarian in my views, guys. I believe, but that is not the point of the stream. Let's not detract now. As
Equality, unless if it's a robot.
guys, we've talked plenty about women's rights. But let's start talking about women's wrongs. Guys, let's start talking about the article effect, which makes you more sexist. Oh, man. Look at this
And
poster.
why is-
Look at Brad
Yeah.
Vickers. Get a load of this guy. Look at his face.
Do you know who Brad Vickers is?
That is the face of a man who doesn't know how he got here. Isn't he I do recognize the jacket. Doesn't he become a zombie at some point? Like, he's actually one of the dudes that we see in the game?
He's a STARS member.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's a STARS member, and he ends up being killed by Nemesis in the beginning of both Resident Evil original and remake. Well, he doesn't get killed by Nemesis in the remake, but he does in the original.
Oh,
It's actually
get
a
out of here.
As in,
I'm not wasting a grenade on you.
it's actually a decently gruesome way as well. Like,
Yeah.
Nemesis forces one of his tentacles down his throat and just destroys
Ugh.
his entire body.
Like that one Davy Jones scene in Pirates. Oh, that's grim.
Like that one scene from that one type of media. I'm not gonna bring it up.
Nuh-uh.
Shit!
Alright, let's just go. Alright, I got the key. We're getting in here. The building with a burning helicopter. I am so confident about my safety right now. Yeah.
Bieber, he's not the worst character ever. It's just he's nowhere near as good as he was in the remake, but he's still decent.
I can't judge. I liked
It's just-
RE3 remake, but is it as good as the original? I don't know. It's
Probably
not even
not, but
one of my. Sorry, there's a lot happening right now. Whoop. RE3 in general is not even one of my favorites. I still prefer 2 and 4. Just
I
in
mean,
terms of
that makes
story and
sense.
gameplay.
I'm surprised people like RE3 as much as it is, because it really doesn't not that different from the others, which is why which makes sense since it was supposed to be a spin-off.
Yeah.
If Sony wasn't like, nah, you must make a third game for our PlayStation 1. You can't make Code Veronica Resident Evil 3.
Exactly. I really need to watch or play Code Veronica now. Like, I really... that is a gap in my knowledge.
Code Veronica isn't
Okay.
out on modern platforms yet, besides PlayStation.
Right, I need to get more inventory space. Is there no way
But-
to play it on PC then?
If you can do it via emulator, or if you want to wait, there's
That's what I was
rumor.
going to say.
There's rumor that one of the next games to be remade is Code Veronica, because there's apparently insider knowledge that someone like reported they were beta testing for a Code Veronica remake, but I wouldn't take that as factual.
Yeah. I'd be happy to wait a few years if they do a modern version of it to play that, but I guess we'll see. I might watch a YouTube series in the meantime if I get around to it. You know me.
Code Veronica Code Veronica really does feel like a sequel to Resident Evil 2 more than Resident Evil 3 does, because it directly continues with Claire's mission to find her brother Chris.
Ah, yeah, of course. And that links to Resident Evil 1, doesn't it? Because he was in that game.
It
Yeah,
also links to
'cause-
Resident Evil 1 in another way that I'm not going to mention because that's a huge
Ooh.
spoil.
Alright. I see you. I seriously need more inventory space, goddamn. We're just exploring this whole place the wrong way right now. At least I got lots of ammo.
Yeah, know something funny about
large
the lack of-
caliber handgun.
You know something
Okay.
funny about the lack of inventory space you got right now?
Yeah?
That is the max amount of inventory you can have in the original Resident Evil 1, and that depends on if you play as Jill Valentine or not.
Wait, really? Does
Yes.
Jill have more or less space than Chris?
Jill has more, Chris has less. Yes, Chris is the funniest protagonist ever in Resident Evil 1.
Does he have those, like, early 2000s action game ass lines? They're all goofy, like... You know how they're always, like...
Yeah,
So over the
combined with the fact that on the original Resident Evil
back.
1, the voice acting was so bad, it just made it super hilarious to play as Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright.
as in Resident
I have to
Evil
drop
was
something.
the original Resident Evil was nominated back in the day for the award of worst voice acting in gaming history.
Worst. Oh, they should do that. They should have, like, a losers awards, where it's like, here's the worst of, like, every major gaming category. And it could be like the BAFTAs for bad games.
Creeper,
Like-
do you mean the lines like, this is your... you're telling me this is your greatest bioweapon? This is a failure or something like that. I remember him like calling Tyrant a failure right in front of Wesker's face and making Wesker pissed as hell at the end.
Imagine like Gollum, and it's like, you know, they win the award for worst, you know, game of the year. Or something. Oh, what?
I mean,
Guys, we got another Goofy Goober. We got another Goofy Goober. That man just did a flip. They keep
Holy
trying
shit.
to do flips on me after I defeat him. Like, you're not going to get me with that.
I don't know why, this reminds me of this meme I saw.
Bro.
It reminds me of this meme I saw that's like, clickbait was invented in 2012. YouTube videos before 2012, and it's... Oh wait, actually, if you
It's,
need
like,
to
really
create
honest.
inventory, there's a save station over there.
I was gonna
there's a
say,
save
I need a box. I need to find a safe room with a box so
It'll
I
be
can
to
store
the
this.
to the left when you get to the.
Wonderful.
It'll be
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, there's this video that's like, kid comes out of the closet and parents flip, and he walks out and he's like, "Guys, I'm gay," and they literally do a backflip and it just ends.
I think I've seen that.
Kid
Isn't there?
comes out of the closet and parents flip.
Ah, there we go. Right.
Oh, also, if you're wondering, if you somehow remember the placement of items, it's still the same.
I vaguely remember. I'm not. I've got you here, so I'm not worried.
Creeper.
Just gonna keep it
Let me
basic
go-
for now. There's a lot of stuff to
Let
collect.
me go to my library real quick. Resident Evil 2, 58.7 hours. I think it's a pretty good chance that I may or may not have the police station memorized.
Dude, seeing blue herbs instead of yellow herbs, just throw at me right now. I remember that I was really confused in RE4, like I couldn't get used to it, and now it's the other way around. Those Spanish herbs, those El Herbos, they grow different.
El Herbos.
El Herbos is my favorite.
Well, Creeper, that's combining one, I don't know my playtime on Xbox because it's on an account that I can't access anymore, and two,
Such.
because of that playtime, I already know most of how to do the shit, so I go through playthroughs a lot quicker than your average
Wait.
person.
Oh, bro, there was a light switch. I missed it. I'm stupid. There isn't a lore reason. I need to remember the recipes.
Is there a lore reason why bro got jump scared by a light switch?
Mayhaps.
And also, Creeper, I don't play a lot of games in general, as in my most played game on Steam only has like 100 hours.
Oh, that's fine. I'll keep those for later. Alright. Right, now that everything's in order, let's save game. Nice hat! Oh, I forgot I had all these. I'm just gonna overwrite all these. I'm not going back to any of these saves. I just keep them in case. And just overwrite that. It's a nice
So much
hat.
Claire jump scare.
Claire jump scare. The Claire army is upon us. We need to restore Leon sovereignty.
The Clarmy.
Don't you say it.
What, the funny word that sounds like
Mm-mm.
Claire
Mm-mm.
Army?
Nuh-uh. 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 It's no longer SFM. What is it, Creeper? Non-Steam games don't count, by the way. I don't know if you have your FNAF fan games, like, on there, but, it feels like I'm just speeding through this right now. This is cool. You know the Outlast 2 demo, where it's like a mishmash of different segments of the game, like, fused together?
Yeah.
That's kind of what this feels like, and I'm here for it. It's
Yeah.
like, you can just get straight back into it, no, you know, wading through the opening.
It's Blender, 190.1 hours.
Ah, okay. That's not where
And
we get
I'm
that.
surprised to say my most played game isn't Helldivers 2 yet, but hold on, let's see, what's my...
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I think Lethal Company will be my most played game one day. It's got a big act to follow. SCP Secret Laboratory still has like 598, but I haven't touched that game in like a couple years now. It feels like a year or two.
Helldivers 2 currently has 43 hours, and it's only been out for around a month. And that
Alright,
game
here we go.
I'm talking about has been out since 2016.
I've forgotten how to crouch in this game. It's not C and
You
it's
can.
not control. You can? Oh,
It's
that's
only
so
in
sad.
Resident Evil 4 that you can crouch.
Right, see, I'm just thinking of Resident Evil 4 now.
This is so sad, gamers. Leon Kennedy isn't strong enough to crouch. He'll
He
collapse
needs
under
6
his
more
own
years of training to learn how to crouch. He doesn't get that until he's been like a special agent for the US government. They don't teach you that at the academy. You like basic police training, crouching's not included. Thank you. Oh my god, I need that. But that's an advanced technique.
The reason why modern day Americans can crouch nowadays is because we're all born from special agents of the government.
No. Crouching wasn't invented in 1996. It was only invented in 2001, 2002.
It was only invented in 2001.
People before 2002.
Is Marvin already dead?
I was gonna say, guys, I hate to say it, but he's already here. Oh, Marvin.
Oh yeah, Marvin is dead.
I'm just gonna put him out of his misery. Please stay dead. He might not be dead, but I don't want to waste bullets right now. If he gets up,
might
I'll
not
worry
be
about him
dead.
then. He'll
He might
probably
not
get
be
back
dead.
up.
It's just he's limp. It's just collapsed over.
I'd rather just not waste ammo right now, so I'm not gonna check.
Yeah,
'cause
you're in
I'm-
the early game. And plus, the main hall is so
away.
big, you can just move around Marvin if you don't want to be.
It's not like if
more
there was a
like-
body like here, which would absolutely be in the way.
What in the...
Uh-oh, it's our first liquor. I think the liquor's about to be upon us. We're gonna get
The
Elgrimicked by the
The
liquor.
liquors are among us.
No, the Elgrimick isn't until RE4 when we're in the Spanish lands. This is just a regular Grimmick in this game.
this is just the Grimmick.
Yeah, Elgrimick is RE4 only.
El Grimmick is the real name of Lost Plagas in RE4.
I can't interact with this guy, you don't get the same cutscene. And
Because
your
he's
boy's
a-
on the ceiling.
Because he's not making any sound. There's no radio coming from.
Oh no. Oh man. You
can
can't
walk
just walk
past
under it, can you?
You can walk under it. You can walk over it. You can even brush your head against its as long as he doesn't touch your body and you don't sprint, then you should be fine.
Good, I don't want him to touch my body. I mean, I don't want to touch his body. I mean, yeah.
I mean, bro.
I don't want our bodies touching. Listen, bro, pass. Alright, that thing just looks like it's been skinned. I'm not into that. Ah, I left my panel. I didn't pick it up. I will go back and pick shit up.
Creeper, you don't find liquor scary because you haven't been in
Oh my
that
god, I did not think he would hear me. I thought I was far enough away. Holy shit.
Creeper, trust me, you're gonna find liquor scary when you get to that one section where you find the crank, when you find a crank for a library and Mr. X and a liquor are on your ass, or when you start playing hardcore because liquors can kill you super fast in hardcore.
Right, we've read all these notes before, haven't we? They're not new.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only new note.
I'm not
there's
gonna
only
bother
two
reading.
new notes, and they're kind of in the stars room, if I remember correctly.
Oh, exclusive to this mode. Of course they're in the stars room. That's where the lore is. Where there's stars, there's lore. I need to not be stupid. I thought I thought I was out of range of the liquor.
You're talking about liquors themselves? Okay. If you're talking about liquors themselves, just you wait until you start playing the hardcore difficulties, then you're gonna start fearing liquors more.
Yeah. I've heard rumors. I dare not. I will play hardcore eventually. Probably just like Leon first run or something. Maybe even second run, actually. This is kind of more fun that it just like throws you in.
If
But,
you want to, it's really difficult, but if you can S rank hardcore, you can unlock an infinite ammo submachine gun to use in later playthroughs.
Maybe.
And
I wouldn't expect to do that anytime soon, but
yeah.
I
was
would
it-
love to eventually. Let's see.
S
Right.
plus ranks, which S plus rank is basically S rank, but no infinite ammo weapons are allowed.
Yeah.
If you do that as Leon, you may or may not
damn
get
it.
the infinite ammo rocket launcher.
Nice. Is the code the same? I don't remember exactly what
no.
it is, but
Wait, yes it is. Is it? I don't remember either.
you know what? I'll just do the puzzle same as usual. It doesn't take too long.
Face is more than appearing. Alright, get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
You don't disrespect Marvin like
The
that.
only reason I'd pulverize his face is because I want to put him out of his zombie misery. Same with these guys. It's funny thing, like, these are literally the people who were at these desks who were going to be Leon's co-workers.
I will say this. For some reason, I remember the way I memorized the Resident Evil 2 puzzle was something to do with Homer Simpson characters.
Is it the
Like,
first... Is it their first names or their last names?
The
Yeah,
initials of
first
our first names.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not reading it. Okay, here we go. So,
I ain't reading all that.
N-E... N-E-D...
Ned.
Ned Flanders?
Ned Flanders.
That was probably... It was probably something to do with that.
Bernie Sanders. The next one is Bernie Sanders.
It's B-E-N for bent. Hello? Oh, get out of here. Stay on the ground.
Hold on. Look at the other two. I might be able to guess what
So
the last one is.
Marvin, Rita. So MR or RM, because it starts here, right? And then is this Leon's? So is it L?
Well, no, it's the one guy. There's someone he mentions that likes to hide his name on there. MRG, Marge. MRG, Marge. I remember now.
Branner. That's Marvin. Oh no, here we go. It's this. Isn't it?
I remember
I'll
it
just
being
put
MRG.
MRG. I'll just put MRG. It's
MRG.
fine.
Marge.
Yeah,
Marge.
it's just speeding up. Well, I would have got it anyway. I just there we go. High capacity
Ned
mag.
Flanders and Marge.
Right, time to combine these. I think.
Wait,
What
is that for your gun?
No, it's
Or
the
is that-
Matilda.
The Matilda.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to optimize my inventory space, but
Matilda D's. Okay.
no. Please go on. Don't hold back.
Matilda D's nuts. Oh no, I just said.
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. I just said it anyways. What are you gonna do about it? Cry?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna sob and weep over this. I'm gonna lose sleep. Sob, weep, and lose sleep.
What?
Right, I'm not gonna worry about that now. I don't think we. No.
I don't remember the combination for it.
That's fine.
Do you know how long this game was in development? I don't know how long this game is in development, but I know how long it's not in development. Because if we
what
look
the
at
hell?
Resident Evil 9 leaks, I'm not gonna leak anything, but I'm going to talk
here's
about
the leaker.
development time. But here's the leaker.
I would assume this game was in like a 2-year development cycle. That's pretty standard for these types of games. Maybe 3, including like pre-production. But who knows? The talks may be going on for years prior.
So, the game was announced in 2015, but I don't know if they actually started development on it yet, because they were working on Resident Evil 7. But Resident Evil 9, which is currently the Resident Evil game with the most amount of time developed, began production in 2018 and is most likely going to come out in 2025. Oh, you're dead.
What? Oh my god.
Leon. You got zombered.
Bro, I wanted to save that heal. I went around on like danger for ages, which is stupid. But I thought I want to save that heal because it's, you know.
Pro tip.
But like it didn't give me a chance to fight back there. That's dumb.
Alright, Creeper. Pro tip for what this guy did right there: don't do that. That's because you can't use self-defense weapons on enemies who are on the floor.
That's dumb. I literally forgot about that. Well,
you can't defend yourself.
No,
I
literally
don't do what this guy did. He's an idiot. Make fun of this user.
Fuck this guy in particular.
Make fun
that
of this
British twat who calls himself Matt. Screw him. Don't do what he does.
So, like, the longest Resident Evil game in development will have at most 7 years of development, so it can't be more than 7 years for Resident Evil 2.
Okay, so I am not an expert. I wanted to grab this because I know I'm gonna need it.
Resident Evil 2.
We go up here this time. Right. I don't have like industry insider knowledge or anything, but if this game, which released in 2019, if I remember correctly, was announced in 2015, usually by the time there's announcement, they're like starting production, as far as I can tell. That's like,
Oh, yeah, around 5
by that
years.
point, there's already been the talks. They've already done kind of like hiring. They've already like got the business set up. They just haven't started like actually doing the coding, modeling, voice acting, that kind of thing. So I would presume this maybe started in 2014 then. So that would have made it about 5 years, which is a long time.
Okay,
But
okay,
you think about
so
how they've
now
reused stuff for RE3 and like kind of built that
it's-
off.
It started development in 2015. I looked it up, and it wasn't announced in 2015. It's just
Oh,
it was soft announced. So like people, I guess, how was it soft announced? Soft announced in the same year when it had the gameplay style. The team had decided between the first-person view utilized in Resident Evil 7. When was Resident Evil 2 remake announced?
that's the wheel thing.
It was
for this.
delayed. It was delayed as producer Shinji Mimaki did not want to divert development from Resident Evil 4. So 2005. So a remake has been in the works. Has been in the talks for a long time, which makes sense because the Resident Evil 1 remake came out in 2002.
Yeah, that figures.
Capcom announced the Resident Evil 2 remake in August 2015 and released the first trailer and gameplay footage at E3 2018. The game was built on the RE engine, which was also used for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
No, well, there you go. Because I know RE3 and 4 remakes were obviously built in the same engine as this. They probably reused a ton of, assets and such as well.
So, like, it's been in the talks
Yeah.
for a long time. It's just it didn't start development until 2015, and then they announced, "Yo, we're finally making this" later that year.
That's how these things go, to be fair. That doesn't surprise me at all.
So, like, 4 years, and which honestly is not that surprising.
Yeah.
It feels like it had a decent development time. But
Yeah.
Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9, it started development before Resident Evil 8 even came out. Like, they're putting a lot of development into this.
I mean, the last one before they reached double digits, considering how they're going to do the logo and stuff, pretty important. Like, can you imagine what Resident Evil 10 or 12 or 20 would look like,
Resident Evil Mr. X.
Resident Evil X. Dude.
Resident Evil X.
If they actually
What
go
is
that
it?
route, that would be so funny.
90% of the enemies are all just different variations of Mr. X.
X gonna give it to you.
Well,
Yeah.
Creeper, it didn't take nearly as long with animations because because Resident Evil was one of the first. Resident Evil 10 is actually going to be a dating sim. That's what Creeper said.
Right, now we need buttons though. I'm just gonna store that for now.
We need Resident Evil dating sim.
We need we need that. It'd be so
Creeper.
obvious.
Creeper. It didn't take as long as you might be thinking it did for animations because they did motion capture. So they just recorded someone and they just had to put the model on. They just had to like do whatever you do to rig the model to the animation. So they didn't have to actually animate the movement cycle.
Indeed. Again, this isn't like this is also a linear like adventure game. It's nowhere near Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, in terms of kind of scale and stuff.
This game also had like 800 people working on it.
Yeah, which, that's probably quite efficient. Like, obviously it's a huge thing, and it would have taken, many hours slaving away, getting these details laboriously, correct. I am sure, but it's not one of the biggest games ever. It's no Elden Ring or, Baldur's Gate 3.
No El Grimmick ring.
Yeah, real. So who is the Grimmick? Does every game have, like, its own Grimmick? Because we got to figure out what the El Grimmick of Resident Evil 4 is.
El Grimmick of Resident Evil 4? What's in...
Who Grimmicks the hardest?
Who Grimmicks the hardest?
Maybe the
Mother
Giant
Miranda,
Baby? Or something like that?
Mother Miranda from Resident Evil 8 because...
Right.
That's spoilers. But
I
I'll just
think I
say
know that? I'm not sure.
she can change her body
Oh.
to She can change to appear like someone else, so she's quite literally Elgrin.
Sounds kind of hot. I mean, yeah, wow, creepy. Oh, you said it.
The real question is, what is the Freddy of Resident Evil 4? Torres Mendez, because it sets him up to be a stalker enemy, and then he dies in the first act of the game.
I love how accurate that was.
Seems like he's the main, like he's gonna be a main threat.
Yeah.
Like how Freddy was to be a main threat, and then he just dies.
Yeah. Like early in the game. I love that definition of a Freddy because this is actually already a thing. If any of you watch backseat streams, he defines a Freddy as like a glitchy, game-breaking like character, and in every game he plays, he's like, "Oh, so you're the Freddy. Here's our Freddy," as in Glamrock Freddy specifically, because he was very, and still is. Well, we don't need to talk about that, but yeah.
Okay, so my version of Freddy is that, but the Glamrock Freddy. What's a really buggy enemy?
Bro is like rizzing the camera, deadass.
Tells me he's not a cop.
No. Bro's got that, like, you know, he's on his mewing streak.
Something tells me he's not a cop. No shit, really, Leon? Who could have guessed?
Leon being dumb as fuck for like 8 minutes is my favorite YouTube video. There's probably something like that out there.
Shout out to my protagonists who are low-key dumbasses. Gotta be my favorite gender.
Yeah. Right, we need to get these. Here we go. We've got all the pages now.
I'm having a hard time deciding what would be the Glamrock Freddy of Resident Evil 4 because I can't even remember any bugs I experienced on.
No, that's the thing. It doesn't qualify because it's a functional game. Unlike all the game's backseat plays, apparently. The thing is, like, I don't know how he does it. He makes some pretty normal games just bug out, despite the fact like no one else has those bugs.
The game is so damn smooth, so stable. It's just so good.
Yeah, no. Let's stick with your Freddy definition because I actually really like that. I think it's quite ingenious. The Freddy of RE4 is Mendez, definitely. Of RE2, I not Mr. X, funnily enough, because he actually lives for quite a while, even though he's not really a main antagonist. He sort of has this, like, implied rivalry with Leon, I think. It's like, well, nemesis-ary, even.
You know, Mr. X was a lot less prevalent in the original than he was in the remake.
Oh, maybe he's the Freddy of the OG, then.
Yeah, he was only on second-run scenarios.
Oh, okay, wow. That's kind of cool, though, like, as a surprise, like, character.
And also, yeah, it's kind of cool.
Okay.
But also, I think the way they set up this Mr. X in this works as a surprise character as well if you don't know who he is.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Here we go. I wanted to cover this up.
Cover it up. Get rid of that shit. None of that. Nuh-uh.
No. No. No.
Like,
open the door.
It's like that zombie right there.
Open the door.
Like that one section where the zombies start trying to break through the windows, just start barricading them all. And it's like, nuh-uh.
I can't barrack that.
You can't because they're just holes. They can't climb through holes. They're not like
Scripted.
raccoons.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that fact about raccoons that I was literally just referencing.
Alright. Yeah, don't. I'm not interested. Please don't tell me. It's not like you can just... You can totally just leave it like that and just randomly state that without elaborating. It's not like everybody wants to know now and get the context that they're obviously missing that you've specifically pointed out. You're not a bitch for that or anything. I don't dislike you or think less of you as a person.
I'm about to email Capcom to add a nuh-uh line in Arena.
No.
In Resident Evil 5, when you're fighting Wesker, he will, like, there are moments where if you shoot him, like, he dodges your bullets because he's just built different.
He's just built different.
Bullet, and then he'll like wag his finger like nuh-uh.
He goes in full Matrix mode. Okay, most of this is shotgun ammo, but where's the shotgun? 203, of course. I may be stupid.
It's the one vault on the other side of the armory that is nowhere near all the other vaults that clearly adds
But
importance.
it only has ammo. Oh, I did. I all I saw was ammo. I thought that's it. That's all that's in there. Get out of here. For real. Right, what else is here? It's all just shotgun ammo, and I'm not complaining about that. I'm gonna get 106 if I can.
You know what?
It's only
Just
2 or
because
3.
I decided to be funny, I'm never going to elaborate on the raccoon until I die. It'll be in my will to tell you what the raccoon fact is.
Right. Could you guys cease and desist? Wasting my goddamn ammo.
Could you guys just kill yourself?
You should kill yourself right now.
Right.
Can I have my knife back? Son
You
of a
got
bitch.
you got the roll of film.
I got the wall. I got the wall.
You got the wall.
You
know,
gone.
You can look at shit to remind you other shit, and in fact, there's one roll of film that shows you a location that if you interact, that doesn't show an interact prompt, but if you interact with it, you'll get some more resources, I think.
Cool.
Or that might just be how you get the film and the roll of film in general.
Right, I can't
I
access
might
this
just be-
entire site. It's
I
2.
might just be lying to you.
Could you? You're like the least helpful of the voices in my head right now. Could you not? Could you just
You're
stop?
like you're the least helpful of the voices in my head. That is.
Okay,
until
handgun
I
is
start-
2. Shotgun is.
That is until I start struggling on the Resident Evil game.
Yeah. Be silent until I request your services.
Be silent until I get stuck in the game.
And then it's like every 10 minutes I'm just like, Marty, I'm stuck. Please help me. My dummy brain don't know what button to press. I don't know. Alright.
Alright. Well, did that
That's me getting up on your average Monday morning.
How do you do
That's just me on a Monday morning, for real.
That's me when I don't know how to play the game. I'm currently looking for help from some random Reddit post from 20 years ago.
That's just me when I don't know how to play the game. My name's Mr. Matt. What? I'm just hearing noises, man. I'm getting in here.
And then in parentheses, it's just, please help me, Artico.
Please. I beg. Yeah.
You wanna know what that noise was? It may or may not be the body that you just saw right before entering, falling from
Yeah.
the staircase and getting back up.
Oh, that's where she came from. Okay. Cool. I was a bit confused. She sort of just appeared. I didn't bother to comment on it. But yeah. Huh.
She just appeared out of nowhere. She wants your money. Don't trust her. Don't trust women.
I would never trust a woman. That's fine by me.
Especially that one person, Cupcake. Ugh. Sorry.
Don't even name her, dude. You didn't have to do that.
We just know who she is.
We just know. She's a
yeah.
female and she is a goober. Yeah, alright. It's a dangerous combination.
Creeper, since you don't know, me and Matt constantly talk shit about Cupcake right to her face as a joke.
Yeah, no, we literally, it's like we're just completely sexist, just because she happens to be a girl. It's not even funny. Like, we just bully each other. It goes both ways, so it's totally fine.
No.
I don't.
We're not wrong. We're not sexist because sexism is wrong. Being wrong is for women.
Oh, I'd forgot about that one. That's a classic. Yeah.
So she's the sexist one. That's how it works.
That's that. Your logic is sound, flawless.
You can't. The only thing you can combine those two greens with is another green to make it on par with a green and a red combination or a blue or.
Right. Did I already say everything I did? Ugh, okay,
Yeah,
we will need to go back to Big Boy Statue. That's the first puzzle.
You
Ooh,
need
that's
to.
good.
Although you need to go further up so you can get the one key to access, so that you can make a shortcut and access some other rooms.
Right, let's...
It's literally not that difficult. It's just if you run up the staircase and go through the door at the top, you'll get the key.
Okay, that's... we'll need a Matilda for that.
Yeah, so So this is a balance. So this functions like a balancing act. You need to balance between crafting ammo for the Matilda and using the ammo you find for the high caliber.
Yeah.
M19.
Because you can't craft for the high caliber, can you?
No, you cannot.
That is an
And-
interesting game balance. Don't game end me, alright? That's not fair. Don't you dare. No!
He's not gonna game at you.
Get out of here.
He might game at you if you're starting to like. Oh, that's a woman. Run away. Get out of here. Run.
Yeah, no, we just... Asuka just bullies Cupcake because he's afraid of women. I just joined in because I want to help my guy overcome his fears. You know? That's how it works, guys. Totally, for real.
You should probably go grab the Matilda and start using that ammo now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ignore the advice.
Because you have 4 bullets.
The Helldive, bro. Yeah.
The Helldive. Which is why you should vote me for president.
You know that Lethal Company promo image that's like the... I forget the name of the guy, but the World War One, like... Your country needs you! I don't know why I thought Lethal Company first. You know the Your country needs you. You need to make one of those. And it's like the Helldiver, like, suit. And somehow it's got your insignia on it. I don't know what your logo is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Cupcake was talking about me hopping on Helldivers and recording footage so she can make a propaganda gif for our political campaigns.
That would be so funny, honestly. Just a gif. Because that would be so easily shared on Discord. That's knowing your audience right there. I thought that was a hub.
It is a herb, just pick it up.
Yeah.
It's a herb if you try hard enough.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. So, Resident Evil! Yeah! Wow. Love this game.
You can't use it. It's almost like I told you that.
Yeah, but you underestimate my acoustic. You underestimate my listening skills.
Do you want to know what the combination for that one is?
Sure. Hold on.
Cap, as in Capcom.
Really? I gotta go
Yes.
back. I was already planning to go back, but...
No, it's the one in the locker room.
Yeah, Cap.
Cap.
Master of Unlocking. Open all the safes and locks in the game. It's the only one I was missing, and all I get for it is some shotgun ammo.
That's not bad.
I mean, that's
Don't
fine.
Don't put on my homie shotgun.
There's only like 5 of those in the weapons locker. I'm just saying, like...
Don't diss on my homie shotgun shells. You wanna know how quickly you're gonna run out of those? Because all of those are like 2 to 3 shotgun shells.
True. But when did I ask?
That's unfortunate, because I don't remember asking either, so we're just gonna have to agree that nobody asked.
Alright, so we have a consensus. We know that nobody asked. Okay. Man.
You have one
Peak
bullet.
inventory room. Right now, I'm just gonna use that up now. I do. I'm built like that.
RI2 is stealing from Virus J Total Madness? Yeah, totally. Facts, my bro.
Honestly, though, like, you ever seen those, like, kids who actually go around not knowing what games came first? Like, oh my god, they stole from a FNAF fan game. And it's, like, the most, like, industry standard, like, horror game of the last 20 years.
It's like,
Piss off.
it's like, I don't think anyone ironically takes this serious, but there's a meme that is like, when Master Chief came to Fortnite, people are like, I can't believe Microsoft stole Master Chief from Fortnite.
Real. What is this Halo Infinite you speak of? Halo Infinitely ripped off from Fortnite, and then I epically dance on them.
Hold on, Creeper, what? Dude, I saw like a guy on Reddit, and I think it was, and bro actually said RE2 stole their map from DVD. Is he a Kusu?
There's stupid, and then there's like, you actually have a brain disease.
They're stupid, and then, bro, you might be infected with the T-virus, not gonna lie.
Exactly.
That's a whole new level of dumb.
This is your average DVD player right here.
You know what, I'm telling Scott that, screw that.
Yeah, go on, yeah. Just put like that exact, like, zombie, that exact model. Just send him an image. Go to Matt's to Mist and get one of those Goofy Goober clips. Listen here, Buster. Know when to give up.
Just told me about
I don't believe this.
this dude. You should sometimes it's best to not shoot at the enemy. If
I'm
you can
actually
run
running
past-
so low on ammo. I'm gonna have to knife him.
if
Oh,
you
never
can run
mind. There's
past
no
them,
durability.
if you can run past them, it's better to do that than.
Alright, I'm gonna give him one more. Alright, yeah. Change of policy. I'm gonna have to do a lot more dodging. We don't need the code for that. Finally, a key. I just realized that exact zombie is one of the Goofy Goobers. He did his backflip, like, over here. I remember it well. Real. I think the other one was a woman, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure.
What a surprise!
Been a while.
What a surprise!
That gif of, like, the horse appearing, absolutely iconic. I swear, it's misused every time I see it, though. It's like... How is this obvious? Or maybe I'm stupid. Alright, what have we got? Finally, some... I gotta stop wasting ammo. Excuse me. Is this what speedrunning feels like?
Yeah.
Hang on, I need the thing. I need the Grimmick gizmo for this. Maybe Chief Irons is the Grimmick of this game.
Chief Irons.
You ever think about that? The police guy.
Do Grimmicks like abusing women? Because I'm pretty sure Brian Irons did that in the original Resident Evil 2.
No comment. You're the expert on that as far as I'm concerned, you know.
L. Grimmick abuses women. That's gonna be revealed in the next FNAF game.
Dude, I'm so hyped, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna go crazy hard. Ooh, new knife. That's a lifesaver. I'm just gonna try and dodge him right now, like you said. Red book. I know that's probably an object we can view to... No, oh my god, Leon, stop going towards the dude. Alright, bye-bye. Can't discard that yet. Yeah, the ominous thumping of two unusually buffed legs. I've just realised I haven't been reading chat like at all because Artico's basically been reading it all for me. Appreciate it.
Two unusually buffed legs.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that Livy left. But yeah, you've been reading all the chat.
So dummy, young.
Yeah.
So that's stupid.
I thought he was talking about a thumper from Lethal Company for a minute. I don't know why. Because for them, they skipped leg day and a bit.
Alright, you know
Thumper's
what?
the opposite.
Alright,
They are
hold
all
on,
arm
hold
day.
on. Hold on. Thunderstorm mod manager.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
gonna
I've
find
seen
them.
some dudes at the gym who are built like thumpers.
We're gonna find a Mr. X mod.
Oh,
just because he called
please
him a
tell me
thumper.
there's a Mr. X mod. That would be so sick.
Mr.
I
X
saw
is
that
the
in-
Kraken, except instead of snapping your neck, he just breaks your skull with his finger.
That would be so accurate.
Downloads. Get mods. Mr. X.
I thought you were gonna say mystery meat for a second.
No Mr. X.
Just
Nemesis? Vanilla Plus by Nemesis. No.
Alright.
What is this AO company name?
There's a Pal Percy mod? No way.
Pal Percy. Yeah, Pal Company by Don Donut Descent.
Hold on. I haven't done any of this yet.
I know your Vanilla Plus mod pack isn't meant to add new mechanics, but add Pal Percy right now.
I'll make another one. I'll call it Big Dick Plus. No, I'll put it Big Dong Plus. So it'll be like, you know, you have to install, otherwise, you know, like you wouldn't. I'm stupid. I'm forgetting how to even do this. I know what I'm supposed to do now.
You combine the red book. You
Yeah.
click the combine button.
I'm just examining it to be
Creeper,
sure.
there isn't a Mr. X mod. I need to learn how to model so I can create a Mr. X mod.
In that graphic style, it should be easy. Give me the most low poly thing and it would not matter. Okay.
I just straight up steal the original Mr. X mod.
Oh my god, I was not ready for that. Okay.
Liquor jump.
Why is it telling me now? You can examine items. It will help you progress. Buddy.
Because if you examine that cipher, you can get the jewel to interact with that box.
Can I just do that now?
You
For
can
real?
examine it to get the jewel, but you need to go get the box.
Oh, run, run, run! Oh my god.
Liquor
I don't
jump
think it
scare.
can get me in here.
It
Okay.
cannot. Or can it? No, it cannot. It can't go through doors. Or can it?
I need to be careful. I need to get my herbs back.
Yeah, liquors can't go through doors.
They're stupid. Is there a law reason?
Is there, I was literally about to say, is there a lore reason why the
Oh, Marvin's
your
back up.
door?
Bro, we literally have the same brain. The peak is scrap. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to mod Lethal Company. I'm not skilled enough to do technical stuff like that. And I'm not bothered enough, so if someone else wants to, be my guest. I need to do a stream with modded Lethal Company sometime soon. Elite Robo's pack's pretty good, but I want to make my own. Okay,
Whenever
I'm
you
just
mention
gonna...
Elite Robos pack, the
Also
only
done.
thing I can think of is that one time, since we have the mod that monsters can go outside. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
time I was
Lethal
at the
escape.
ship because I was being haunted by the ghost girl, and then I just see Skibbity Toilet sliding through the ship, and it murders me, and we lose all our scrap because of.
That was
This
that was
is-
certainly a moment. That was certainly a gaming moment of all time. Okay. Alright. We got all the main ones of those. Yeah, no, you can't
That
repair
moment
knives,
sounds-
can you?
No, you cannot.
You can't even combine them, it's not like Minecraft.
You can't slap two knives together to make a better knife.
If only we could do a Steve Minecraft. Okay,
That moment sounds like on par with "Listen here, Buster. This is why I'm in charge."
yeah. That's the epic sound of me being killed by lightning, not lightning striking behind me, as was the intent. Because I dropped the shovel like a split second before I died. I was still in range. It was too slow.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I hope you know what to do next. I'll be right back.
I've got it. It's fine, guys.
Oh, also,
guys,
you have the key card to go get the shotgun now.
Yes, I do. I had it before. I just didn't
You
get
got-
it because I'm stupid.
You have no choice. Go get it. Get it right.
No, no,
Uh-huh.
no. Go, be gone, guys. Is he gone yet? Okay, guys, I think he's gone. Guys, do not vote for John Helldiver. He'll get your whole company Elgrimicked. I'm trying to remember where to go. What's the most efficient way to get there? Oh man.
Top 5 worst names you could name your child. Number 1, Ben Escherich. Number 2, Ben Escherich. Number 3, Ben Escherich. Number 4, Ben Escherich. Honorable mention, Michael Storin. Number 5, Ben Escherich.
Absolutely no points to who can guess who made that video. Yeah. Absolute classic. What am I doing? I want to store those. Takeout. Yo, we getting takeout? Let's go.
What did Matt say about John underscore Helldiver?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Who's John Helldiver? Never even heard of the guy. Nuh-uh. Goddamn Grimmix. Oh, now I have to kill him to get my knife back. I don't want to waste a good knife. But this is a waste of bullets. Ah, the dilemmas of modern society. No, 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 no. Never. No.
You know.
I would never say that.
It'd be a real shame if suddenly I was the only option.
Real shame if this suddenly became a one-party state, and the only party was the Helldivers. I mean, it'd be really funny. Because it would never happen, right, guys?
Right, guys?
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm bad, I'm stupid, I am terrible. Why did I do this? Go, 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 go.
Okay, he wants to lick you. He wants to lick you.
I don't want to be licked, I don't want to be licked. Oh my goodness.
He wants to eat the worms that are underneath your skin. You must lick them off. You can get the worms.
Yeah.
You want to rip them off.
Anyway, well, this is going great. Why did I go through the liquor corridor? I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of forgotten the layout. I'm gonna try this again.
Just walk.
Yeah, like it's just don't hit shift. It's not
Just
hard,
don't hit
Buster.
Just don't move your legs a little bit faster.
Why is bro in the way? Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't even want to come back here, so I'm not gonna bother with that.
Something's in the way.
Something's in my ass. Well, this sucks. It's not like I can walk around him. He's in Grimmick mode.
Actually,
He's gonna destroy me. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it, man.
No, not that. If you go back out in the hallway, you go to the main hall, there is a spade door that literally leads you to the same corridor you're trying to go through right now.
Bruh.
You can avoid a lick Rick.
I'm just gonna do that. Because I'm forgetting, I've got, it is this key, I forgot this was here. Appreciate it.
And that should be the last time you need the key, so you should be able to discard it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for the sake of inventory. This isn't like my first run where I held onto everything in my box for sentimental purposes. Get out of here.
No, Buster.
That's basically a heads up that my knife isn't working. No, it's not. I don't know why my knife didn't work then.
You can't stab them from behind.
So when they come on your behind like that, when they come from behind, there's nothing, you cannot.
There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do to prevent them penetrating you from behind.
No.
That is nasty. I'm not happy about that. I'm not a happy chappy.
Anyways, you got a shotgun now.
Yeah, woo! This is gonna be a game changer. I'm gonna pump and dump all over these guys. They won't even know what hit them. Quote me on that.
Also, I find it funny how what Creeper said literally came true. It was like, I've got it, it's fine. Just cut to like 2 minutes later. Artie. It's like,
Article, I don't know what to do. Please help me.
I don't know.
I'm lost. Alright. Do I really need all these? I mean, I kind of do.
So, if you want to know a cheap, pretty easy tactic, if you bring a hand grenade and throw it point blank at a liquor, it'll kill it. But you have to stand right in front of the liquor when you throw the grenade.
Well, I wouldn't have even thought of doing that if you didn't mention it, so I'm going to try and do it now. I'm going to be that guy. It's not like I'm going to use it on Mr. X. Yeah, well, I'll save game.
You might die, but thing is it's just a
Worth
video
it.
game, right? You can just
exactly.
respawn.
Worth it, yeah. I don't know why more people don't do this IRL. It's actually very simple.
Yeah, you have to make the liquor lick the grenade.
Damn. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it right now. Yeah, Creeper, you've called it right. Let's get a taste. Give this creature a taste. Shit, where did I? No.
You have to go through
this way?
the west hallway and go into the liquor hallway again.
Oh my gosh.
Almost no.
Marvin, how did you even get here? I really thought I could dodge him. I thought I was him.
You were not him.
I was not him. I mean, yeah.
One day, when you're about to get into hardcore, there's some stuff that I can explain about how to avoid certain zombies that I might
The pro strats. Hell
just
yeah.
to make it easier for zombies.
I might actually load my save just to get that health back. I'm that petty. Alright, where is he?
Ice cream trust. Is he
Oh, he's on the ceiling. I can't do it if he's on the ceiling, can I?
If you try hard enough, maybe. Just throw it at your feet. You'll hear the explosion and go for it.
Yeah, and it'll still do the damage, because that's how
It'll
time
still
works. I'm gonna sprint to get him over here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get on the ground.
Throw the grenade in.
Did that not even work?
He's
Wait,
just
no,
running around.
I think bro went around the corner. Please tell me bro is on the floor.
I find it funny how
Perfect.
we're continuing with this bit, but as soon as you throw the grenade at the liquor, you're probably just gonna end up loading your save.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's what makes this a bit. It's like not part of the canon. No way. No way.
Hey buddy, you wanna
He's still alive. He's still alive.
He's just all burnt now.
We just crispied him up. Oh god. How are you that fast? I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well, time to go back to the canon timeline.
Not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm going back.
Time to go back to... time to go... Hey, but think about it. It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. Clip this, guys. You know what to do.
Reaper, clip this clip. This was really funny.
Yeah, bro did the death swipe for real.
And may
Turn
or
the
may
grenade
not
as ice cream.
You may or may not should put a water marker that mentions something about a guy whose first name starts with J and his last name starts with H.
Possibly. Perhaps.
If you want
Alright.
if you want that box, it's on the second floor.
Oh my god, the
The
wrong
box
way.
with the
Yeah.
red jewel. And the reason why I keep telling you to get it is because it gives you the ability to unlock the Magnum.
Yeah, no, I should just be looking at all these red rooms I haven't explored now. Do I
the
mean,
entire
yeah,
screen's
I
covered
can't.
by a water marker with "Do not steal" and all.
Yeah. I feel like
can
there's a
barely
Joe
see-
Biden gag in here somewhere. Like he'll
can-
actually defeat the liquor 1-to-1 before ice cream.
You can barely see the liquor. It's just covered by the water marker.
Huh.
It's just like, trust me, guys, it's dead. No,
There's
it's
nothing down
to
there.
the right. It's to the right. As soon as you enter the door, it's to the right.
Did I not already? Oh right, yeah, I did pick this up, but I died and I didn't. Right, yeah. And my inventory was full. I remember now. Yeah. Thank you. I would have forgotten about that. So.
So if you put the red jewel in the box.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Boom.
I remember this part of the story. This was really vital to the lore.
This was so important. So now, okay, it's not on our map yet, but
Stars, you need.
isn't it third floor? It's like somewhere around here.
You need the valve from the east hallway. You need that valve in the corridor where you first entered RPD.
Yeah, east office. I need to go back over there. There's a bunch of things I didn't pick up because I had no inventory space.
Yeah, no inventory. But you may need
No
the valve
inventory.
to get rid of the steam leak. To get rid of the steam leaks.
I do. Yeah, the Steam leaks that have been all over Discord. Yeah. I'm holding on to this.
Creeper, that makes sense, but that's kind of how every opening act for Resident Evil starts. It just kind of shows you. It just kind of gives you a bare. It just kind of gives you everything. Like, you have some rooms unlocked, and it gives you a rough idea of what you're supposed to do to escape, but you just gotta figure it out.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think. Best way there probably is through West Office actually.
Yes, the West office.
Quite direct. There's only
The
two
West-
guys trying to eat me.
The West FNAF _ office.
Yeah, guys, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's game, except it's like 3D free roam where you're a police officer and there are zombies everywhere and you have to shoot them. So
Well,
basically a
Creeper-
FNAF game.
Well, Creeper, thing is there are files. Of course, you should probably just be told this, but there are files that do say that the police have blockaded, or at least, like, the police have blockaded Raccoon City.
Oh, hold on. Give me that. Let's
And-
go.
The police have, like, blockaded a way out of Raccoon City because you're supposed to go to the police station, but it was overrun.
Yeah.
And also Marvin Brennan himself, he tells you that you need to find the three like medals to get into the sewers because that's
The medallions.
That's the way you can escape. Yeah, the medallions. So I get that with Resident Evil 1, but Resident Evil 2 it's not as bad.
Where's the ammo? Oh, is it this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on him. You don't have to kill him.
Damn, bro was not disturbed in the slightest.
Bro
You,
likes-
however,
Bro likes being looted for ammo.
bro enjoys it. Bro's into
Grab
it.
that valve. Grab that valve.
I can't combine. I'm gonna have to chuck away a knife.
Oh wait, you need a valve to get rid of this steam.
That's pretty funny.
I am in a constant state of depression. It's just
You're a
oh,
king of
Yeah, that's-
humor, comedy genius. I might just first aid spray this.
first aid spray.
Is it worth getting the high grade? I don't think so. Not now.
No, it's not. You
Okay.
can just find Magnum ammo later. And plus, all you gotta do is just like unload it into some bro's brain. Not a normal bro though. One of the big bros, like G stage 778 or whatever. I
For real.
forgot.
Okay, there's a green hub there. More ammo. I need to go up to 7th floor. I think I'll go around through fire escape.
You need to get to the bathroom, the locker room where you got the stars badge with that valve in, and that will lead to the start.
Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. Where's that hub? I know it's here. There you are.
Creeper, it's speed and people believe it's saves, but it's mostly speed that determines your rank. Also your deaths play.
But here's the
Sorry,
start.
you can't have too many deaths to get S rank, but in order to get S rank, it's really forgiving. It's like, is it $3? S rank requirements RE2.
Yeah. See, this is why Artico's here. I wouldn't be able to answer all of these questions as effectively.
So you need to complete the game in less than 3 hours and 30 minutes on first run, and 3 hours on second run. And that sounds a lot easier than it actually is, because if you just purely focus on the main objectives, you can get sub 2 hour run easily. If you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But the one other thing that dictates it is the S plus rank, the highest one. You cannot use any infinite ammo, or you cannot use any new game plus items. So, not the combat knife with infinite durability. You can't use any infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Oh,
the,
and also
code's different.
hardcore. Hardcore lowers the time you have by an hour for both first run and second run. So you would need 2 hours 30 for first run and 2 hours for second run.
Does it say Alt plus E? Tab plus E? There we go. Just had to trial and error the third one. Right, there's our first medallion. I just want to pick this up now because this one's a bit out of the way. This is a different color than I remember. I don't remember it being this bronze. Weird. Oh. Backs.
I got a box.
The boxer. Yo, more film! More films for Leon to enjoy in the room later. Oh yeah.
Oh,
He sources his films locally, if you know what I mean.
Oh, what the hell?
Literally, my thoughts exactly. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I suck. I'm out of here.
oh, not yet, Creeper. Not yet. Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, no, it's not Xing time yet. We're not gonna get X'd. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
You are a second.
Right, yeah, that. I was wondering why the floor was... maybe I could do this now. And then again, maybe not.
You can't get that aligned.
Oh yeah, because I don't even have the doohickey.
You need the tool.
Yeah.
The tool.
Detour.
You can go back through there to get to the spot.
Yeah, I don't have the C4 trigger yet. Let's
you
just
don't have
go
the C4.
secure our first medallion.
I don't know why I have
Also-
a feeling that's... Where's the C4? Actually, I know where the C4 is.
Bro has actually memorized everything. It's ridiculous.
Know where the C4 is. Do you want to know where the
Respect it.
C4 is?
Nah, don't tell me. If I need to be told,
I'll
wait
give
until
you a
it's
hint.
time.
It's somewhere in the police station.
No! Dude, thanks for telling me. I actually wasn't sure about that. My ass did not think. Yeah, nah. Like inside the police station.
Second floor to get the stars. You're going
Crazy.
oh, you're going to the safe station.
Yeah, no. So I'm
We're
just
going
doing
to
this
that level.
first. Hold on. Let me develop this roll film. It'll give me something useful. Alright. That's for lion statue. Perfect. Okay.
So
No ammo for this. I might as well store it, right?
yeah, Michael.
Yeah, for now. Shut the fuck up.
Man, shut
Man, shut the hell up. Aw, hell no. What the hell, bruh?
Take the stars badge.
Who invited this kid? Alright.
Take the stars badge.
Trust. For real. We'll
You
do.
might also want to bring the flashbang. for
That's
no reason
funny. I
particular.
already had it selected. I was just starting to think, yeah, I feel like I need a flash in my life. I want to be flashed. Yeah.
By
Anyway.
yourself?
You're welcome to join if you want. I'm open to ideas. Let's do this. That's where Fizdom trolled Pastra. Damn. Of course he did.
Welcome to the next part of the video game.
Here we go. Listen here, Buster. Yeah, exactly. Kneel before me. He knows who's in charge. He doesn't need to be told. Unlike some of us.
You don't support help. No, it was Matt that was doing it. I'm not that freaky, but I don't flash people. I just throw like high yield explosive frag grenades that will completely destroy their body and make it impossible to identify who it is. But I don't
Exactly.
flash. See, flashing people is a war crime. Not literally destroying their entire body with a single frag grenade, though.
Yeah. It's not like you're killing them. You're just sort of erasing them from existence. Completely
It's a
different.
whole way like the ominous, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. The ominousness is really jiggling my bones. I'm getting that bone jiggle just thinking about it. Alright, here we go. I know what to do. Da-da-da. There it is.
Creeper, what kind of lies are you spreading about Hydration Nation?
This is reactionary propaganda. That is against the interests of Super Earth. The citizens of Super Earth will not tolerate this.
Of super hydration. The super hydration.
Yeah. There it is, the Lightning Hawk. All the guns only take one slot now, which is really helpful. Like, I don't remember them all being this small.
It's because when you get a specific upgrade, it makes the gun better, but it will make it take up more slots.
Wait, are those the new notes?
That one was the new note. I don't know about the one in the safe because that's like a Chris's letter or something.
Oh yeah, no, that's the Chris's coded thing. Yeah. Claire's memo. Leon, I hope you find this. The station's done. Get out of here ASAP. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. And don't stress about my brother either. Just focus on getting yourself out of here alive. So this is in Claire's, like, main story. When she's already been here. This actually lines up with the opposing kind of pairings. It's cool how that works. Claire's first run, I guess you could call it. Yeah, and I'm out of space. It's a shame I can't just drop something without, like, deleting it.
No.
Yeah.
As soon as it touches the floor, it will explode.
Yeah. It's like a weird superpower. It's like, once it's in your inventory, it can't be put out unless it's in a box.
If you don't have room for the, gunpowder, then just combine it with your your normal gunpowder to make shotgun.
Oh, have I got that? Nice. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, also, this is the safe for this is the combination for the safe in the West office.
Is that the one with, like, not the red dot sight? I remember that was in here. But what was it? It was some upgrade.
It's one across the armory. It gives you more slots.
Yeah, where is it? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I could do with more shotgun ammo anyways, so I will take that.
Yeah, so and then you should grab that battery because you need it for the C4.
Right.
Which is still in the police station, by the way.
Okay, we combine those. Just put my guns together.
More shotgun ammo than handgun ammo.
We truly do live in a society.
Pretty true.
Can't make this shit up. Can't have shit in Detroit. Alright, I will come back for some of this. I'll take the battery, like you said. We don't need that. I can live without more red herbs.
Those MFs stole my dog from Detroit.
Real. So relatable. As a fellow Detroiter. And here's the Detroiter.
Jesus
And
Christ!
here's the Detroiter.
Oh! Hey, big boy! That did not slow him down at all. Well, this is awkward. Hey, man. I don't know where to go. He's too quick. He's already on me. He's literally... Bro is on me.
Here's the other major change between first and second run.
Flash
Mr.
grenade.
X appears... Mr. 1 appears before the first boss fight.
Yeah. He's just here now. Have I already lost him? No way. Right, let me just get to the safe room. I remember playing this for the first time. It feels nostalgic to me, even watching it for the first time, and how he, like... This specific area, man. Okay, I might just put one of these guns away. I mean...
Do you really need 3?
I really don't. Not right now. I will store that. And I will... I mean... it's 1. It's not worth it. The knife could probably go as well. But I think that's going to get used up soon.
You're not the only one who absolutely loves Mr. X to death. As in, Tika has never seen anything from Resident Evil 2, and he still thinks Mr. X is one of the greatest designed horror enemies.
Damn. I mean, I don't know. What does Ticket know? No offense. I'm just saying. It's a bit of a random thing. Oh, he's not on me, is he? I just got out here.
Mr. X always knows where you are.
Buster hasn't busted me yet.
You can smell that mystery meat.
That is actually scary. I'm relearning the fear of Mr. X right now. Oh, fuck off. I don't have time for this. Right, let me just figure this out. I think it's time to get the medallions. Should have accessed them all now, right?
Why are you specifying his legs so much? The ominous thumping of two unusual...
Two juicy, thick, meaty legs. With big, bouncy calves and thighs. And they're blue. Big blue legs. I think the ellipsis really adds to, like, the weirdness of that sentence. His buffness is getting the better of me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Creeper, have you never seen a battery like that before? It's like an old, like, what do they call? It's like 4A's, like AAAA or whatever.
It's like
battery.
an old battery. It's like a battery.
This is 1996, remember?
1998.
The H will be doomed to such a violent president. Then make sure he doesn't win. I don't know, man. Sometimes you can't help but pay attention to the lower body of one horror game enemy. I'm gonna replace the pin message with that. He's like the Ink Demon, but good. God, Bendy, the Ink Demon should have been a roaming enemy like Mr. X. The Ink Demon in Chapter 3 had so much potential to be like an absolutely just S-tier horror enemy, but was like so underutilized, and then was just completely linear in all of his other appearances. It was just... Oh, man.
Matt, there's one thing we need to get right.
I really want to like the Ink Demon, but...
There's one thing we need to get right.
Yo.
Resident Evil 1 came out in 1996, but Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were all set in 1998. Get your facts right.
Oh, sorry, is it 8? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
98.
Guys, no, I'm getting hell dived right now because I got the facts wrong. I'm getting absolutely obliterated by those orbital strikes. Crazy.
By those giant orbital strikes.
What's it called? What's it called? Mashalon Creek?
Malevolent Creek.
Malevolon Creek. Don't ask me where the CH came from. I don't even know what that is. I just assume it's the hardest planet. It's like the moon
It's
of the
not
company.
It's not a hard planet. It's just everyone that went there literally went day one and were unprepared to fight automatons, so it became the robot Vietnam because it's just a bunch of under-armored, being-prepared Helldivers fighting a shit ton of robots.
Oh damn! I thought it was always giant bugs. I didn't know they were robots.
No, there's two fronts. There's the west front, which is the automatons, and the east front, which is the Terminids.
Ah, right.
And rumor has it there's going to be a new enemy coming called the there's going to be a new
A third front. With a third
front
Reich, maybe?
against
Like
against like an advanced space like alien civilization that we stole a shit ton of technology from in the first game called the Illuminate. They're going to be like, "Yo, bro,
Oh,
that
shit.
ain't cool. Get
oh
over
shit.
here."
Get over here. Right. I know I'm just going in circles right now. I will find my way. I just need a bit. What the fuck? What are you? Okay, I'm out. Forget it.
Do you not
What?
remember the liquor being in there?
I do not. I don't remember that. Well,
How does
I mean,
Capcom come up with these fire names? Are you talking about what I'm talking about with Helldivers? Because Helldivers is not a Capcom game.
you wish. Who made Helldivers, actually?
An indie studio called Arrowhead Studios, but it's published.
Uh-oh.
The series is published by Sony, but it's basically an indie game.
So, is it like their first game, the development team? Is it like another, like, they came out of nowhere, or have they made any previous
quite a lot
games?
of games. Let's see. They've made 4 games. They made 2 games under the Paradox Active, which is a publisher known for like strategy games, and they made Magica, which is I don't know what that is, and the Showdown Effect, and then they made Gauntlet, and then they did in 2015 Helldivers, and in this year Helldivers 2. Whatever the zombies are called in RA1s. You mean the Crimson Heads? Creeper? Do you mean
Right.
the Crimson Man?
I need to activate the C4 because that's where the last of the medallions is. Do I need to do the clock tower bit first? Is that how you get the device?
No.
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere in that one long dark hallway at the west with the liquor.
Ooh, records
It's
room. No?
Records
Maybe.
room, yeah. You need to
Yeah.
access
Through operations. Right, gotcha.
operation. And you had... Funny thing is you've had the tool for it the entire time, you just never noticed the door.
So yeah, Mr. Sex, guys, look how crazy this game. Oh my god, he's here. Oh, go, go, go. We're going back round the long way. I can't
Creeper,
go
you know what's the
the
best
short way. I
name
don't have the
Capcom came up
crank.
with, though? You know what's the best name Capcom came up with, though? The Charged Particle Rifle, aka the CP rifle.
The CPR. I can't believe they made a rifle based on Corrupted Purgatory. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Corrupted Purgatory is like one of the games of all time. Do you know what's funny? I don't think I even know what that looks like. Like, I've literally heard the name and that's it. I don't know. I know it's a FNAF fan game, but I have no idea what it's about or what it even looks like.
Yeah, clearly
Marvin?
the best name
Sorry. go on.
Clearly, the best name Capcom has ever came up with is naming the giant snake from Resident Evil 1 Yawn, just because they thought it looked like he was yawning in the first game.
Bruh. Alright, Marvin. Time to finish this. No more. Uh-oh. 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 He's upon us. I stalled for too long. I was stalling too much. I was getting too sigma-pilled in Ohio. Skibbity Rosler. Is he still walking, like, while I'm here, or does that pause the game? Bro's calm enough just to let me get on with this.
It pauses
Crown,
the game.
fire, bird. Oh, let's go. That's so funny, but also really stressful.
It's like this one clip I have from Helldivers, where this guy is trying to solve a puzzle for one of the main objectives. He backs out to check behind him, and he sees like a claw at the very bottom left of his character. He doesn't notice of the screen. He doesn't notice it, but then he backs out, and there's just an entire horde of bugs just watching him solve the puzzle.
Bro.
They're like, "Go on, we'll wait."
Yeah. I respect they're calm like that, you know, they're respectful. It's nice to see. Marvin, what did I tell you? This is over, mate. Stop coming back. Don't be like our old pal Afton. It just became cringe. Stop coming back.
Mr. X is against role-playing as stall. That's why he's chasing you. You can't
That's
go through that way.
as you mad. Yeah, I see it's red. It's
That
very
door is
unfortunate.
blocked. The door is not open.
And that's a one-way. I have to go the whole way around. Wait. But that... Oh, God! Dude, this is so dumb. Literally, I jumped because I forgot that was where he was. This is really bad. Like, actually, I'm not doing so hot right now. Should I flashbang? Actually, there's a save from here. I'm just gonna stall him out. Listen here, you peasant. Guys? That wasn't very Rizzler of you. Watch, guys, I'm going full stall mode. Nothing can stop me. It's actually quite funny how upset people have gotten over that. So silly.
Yeah. I mean, he literally only talks in one channel. You can just, oh, I don't know, mute the channel.
There's a lot of ways to affect... This is the thing that gets me, alright? And I'm not calling out anyone individual. I understand a lot of people, for example, who populate random ambience. Not people I know personally, but a lot of them are young, so they you know, they're not all smartened up. I was stupider at their age, but like... So many people are so confrontational when, like, 90% of their problems could be avoided. All that strife could be avoided by just ignoring it, blocking it, moving on. It's very simple and very easy and saves you a lot of time and energy you can put into things you actually like. One of the greatest lessons I've learned is to... I just don't get people who go out of their way to get upset over things. that, like, they could very much just ignore and not make a part of their life whatsoever. It's not like a serious political issue that they have a responsibility to attend to. It's like fucking YouTuber drama or something, you know? Like, also not that deep. Your Honor, it's not that deep. Like,
I'll give you a hint. You may or may not need a item that starts with cutting and ends with tool for the door to get the C4.
Right. Appreciate it. Just replace the pin message because Creeper keeps coming out with these absolutely fire bangers. Hold on, no. I'm going full face cam for this in case someone wants to clip it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm doing this for you. Streamer, I despise your behavior. I resent you, Mr. Streamer. You are the worst streamer I have ever seen. Can you imagine this, like, sped up? Like a friggin', like, Michael Starr and, like...
That'd be funny stuff.
Just, like, full... Just like me and bro having the deepest conversations at random.
I noticed on your, like, chat showing on screen, I said sex with, like, a period and it didn't pop up. It's trying to suppress me.
This is a restriction of free speech. I am going to show that. Let this man have his sex. Corrupted Purgatory is like animated as hell but blue? I can imagine that. Guys, does anyone know what's happening with animated as hell? I swear there was some kind of update or comeback in the works.
I know there's a definitive edition that either came out or is in the works, but every time I see someone abbreviate it to AHDE, I just think they're saying ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah, they diagnosed a new mental health condition. Not mental health, neuro... I forget, because autism and ADHD used to be classified as mental health conditions, but that's been false for like a decade now. I forget what they're classified as. It's like neuro something or other. Neuro something neurodivergent condition? I don't know what it is called. Yeah, that might be it. Because calling it a mental health thing makes it sound like an illness, which is pretty offensive, and it's not actually true.
I may be mentally ill, but it's not because of my autism.
No, autism is not mental illness. Like, that's also just false. That's like misgendering someone. Like, people get all fussed about it because it's offensive, but like, it's actually just factually incorrect. Like, that's that's like the main thing. Like, if someone referred to me as a she, I've been thinking about this a lot because I've been studying queer history. It's been living in my head rent-free. But I was thinking, like, if someone referred to me as she, I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be confused. Like, bro, look at me. You can judge based on appearances for this one. What is Blood Waffling about? Well, it's because I haven't started my fanboy arc yet. It's like part of the... Because as a Discord, Reddit, YouTube user who is into like games and like gaming, like it's an obligatory part of the journey. I haven't got into the fanboy arc yet. I'm not sure.
So, Resident Evil.
Yeah! Sorry, guys. Had to sex it up
with
Mr. Sex stalking us outside our walls. He's in our walls! Guys, I think Super Soul's here. He's in our walls. Wait, hold on.
You wanna know the funny thing is? I'm already gone. He's in the walls! He's in the goddamn walls!
I was about to do it. He's in the goddamn walls! That wasn't as effective as I thought it'd be. And now I'm going to load game, because that was a waste of ammunition. Clipping it right now. Matt, check DMs. Checking. Check. I love how it's just the three of us here, but we're absolutely fucking vibing. This is what I live for. Mr. Matt's words of wisdom. I'm just... Beautiful, beautiful. Right, I will watch that fully later. I will upload that in, like, 3 weeks when I remember to get around to it. I've told True Player, Ethan, like, bro, Matt's to Miss is your channel. I don't wanna over-manage it, because it is not technically official. I just kind of collaborated with it, but, like... He does, like, absolutely nothing with it until I bring it up. Because he's got his own, like, other, like, 2 or 3 channels. We just kind of both forget it exists. That's fine. It was never meant to have a regular upload schedule. It's just, like, that channel's so dead. Right. Yeah, sorry. So, I need to get the tool. I need to go to the bathroom for the first spray.
box.
The basement's useless to us right now. The box. It's in the box.
The bolt cutters are in the box.
The cutting tool. I thought it was a different tool.
Oh, it's a tool that cuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'll hold on to those. Cool. Alright, you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get. I need to figure out where I'm going, though. One day I'll have this all memorized like you do. But for the sake of the stream, appreciate the pointers. Jack? Who the fuck is Jack? No, I know what that is. That's what I was thinking of.
You can't get that until you do the first relay part in the house fight.
What can we cut? Are we still trying to get to records room? Is it the locked door is like locked with like?
So
We gotta cut that.
you need to get to records room, and the only way is through the liquor hallway you get through. That's a one-way hallway.
All right, let's just go. Bro. Look at this man. Buster. He thinks he's him. If this was realistic, though, honestly, I feel like for hardcore mode or something, they should have programmed it so we could come in here, because you could just loop him around the table. But I guess with some safe rooms, it'd be a bit unfair. Like, I appreciate this feature, but it'd be cool if in hardcore it was like nowhere was safe. At least from Mr. X. Yeah. Nah. Hydrated Highlights was redundant. It's a cool name. It's a cool name. If I ever need to make a second channel, I might even reuse it, but as it is. But, I mean, it's not like any of it was lost media. There's like 2 or 3 videos that were actually deleted in the end. I think. I don't remember. Again, nothing important.
A quick question: how long do you intend to go on for? Like, how far do you think you're gonna
Probably
go?
another hour. I have to stop in an hour from now. But, right, yeah. So I gotta go around, I guess, through West Office, unless he's that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like he is. I don't know where he is. But...
If he is, just Alt F4 and play a different game.
Yeah. If we just, like, randomly start playing, like, oh, come on. Why did I waste my flash grenade on that? You know, I'm loading game. I want to conserve my flash grenades. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, Creeper, that does sound crazy to say because of the fact that catnap is mostly just someone you notice out of the corner of your eye, but I get the point. I get what you
As
mean.
someone who has never seen or played Poppy Chapter 3, that is insane. Like, you can't just say that and not face the consequences. It's Poppy playtime, man. Don't compare Poppy playtime to Resident Evil. That's disrespectful to Resident Evil.
I mean, with the way Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 is, it might not entirely be that.
I really should check it out. I really don't care, but people keep going on about how good it is. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, no, no! Door! Oh my god, dude. Hey. Right, let's try this again. Oh my god, that thing is fast. It knows where I am. It knows where I am. This door, man. Oh, and now Mr. X is here. This is just great. Can I... We good? We good? Alright. My bad. As we were. Dude, it's Poppy fucking playtime. It's like... I don't think it's a hot take to say that it's mascot horror slop made to profit off children. Like, that's what it is. I will watch Chapter 3 and happily be proven wrong. But, like, Chapter 3 is not like a separate game or anything. It is just a continuation of the first 2, which were awful. I'm not saying they don't have merits or, like, moments, but it's like, I mean, you know, it's kind of like Bendy the Ink Machine, you know? And when you've spent years watching and playing these, you get very tired of the tropes. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. Fuck. This thing is... I don't think I can walk around that. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I hate this. No, he knows. He knows. Bail. 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 Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Between a rock and a hard place. I gotta lock it in right now. I gotta lock it in. Well, this is bad.
The liquor off.
I might just be dead here, honestly. Watch him go after Mr. X. How am I alive? What the? I was walking. I'm just gonna run. We just gotta go.
Yeah, just run. Just go.
Go, go, go. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I might just try and kill the liquor. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go till 7:30, like for another like hour-ish. I don't know how far we're gonna get with this, but we'll wait and see.
You could definitely get past the first Birkin boss fight.
Yeah. Anyway, is Poppy Chapter 3 on Steam? I don't. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a minute. I'm actually just curious now. I do want to check because you'll see. But yeah, I mean, obviously it can improve. £8.44 for the chapter. Fucking hell. I shouldn't be surprised, but man, watching the price increase with each chapter. Oh, oh no. Anyway, but yeah, bro, they wanted me. They want us, and they are gonna have us. Hey, man, how you doing? Oh, this is terrible. If I go the other way, I will go up the stairs. I have to go all the way to the shower room. That might be worth it though, just to avoid X. I don't know. Okay, don't turn around. I'm just gonna go the opposite way. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Is Chapter 3 that big, like an improvement, an increase? It's literally Bendy the Ink Machine. Bigger and better.
I wouldn't say Chapter 3 is better than Chapter 1 and 2 for Bendy.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree. I actually think... It's Bendy's weird, because the initial release of the chapters in beta was quite different to the final thing. It wasn't like a huge obvious difference. But the original Chapter 3, arguably the worst chapter. The final release of the game's Chapter 3, probably the best chapter. Because it's the only one with like non-linear gameplay. But it's... I don't know, it could have been so much better. I enjoyed it, but I don't know, because Chapter 4 is like still linear, but the whole Bendyland thing is one of the best parts of the game to play through. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. We good. Wait. Right, have I not been here yet? Oh, no, have I not been here yet? I got the medallion.
Yeah, that's just another way you can loot to the library.
I've literally been through that door though, like how is it locked? Did someone come here and lock it? What's that about?
You didn't go through that door, you went through the other door.
Alright.
You're just
I guess
delusional.
I'll just... Yeah, no, I'm so delusional. Right, let's go to main hall. Literally just trying to navigate around Mr. X at this point.
Or,
yeah.
instead of just killing the liquor, just remember to stop sprinting.
Really?
AKA the main way to
I
counter
did
the
that.
liquor.
I did that, and it still killed me.
Well, because I think you were too close to the door, so it still detected you there, but it couldn't, like, path find you.
Oh my
so
god,
it just
he
went back to the original spot.
Yeah. This is not good. I want to go through liquor hallway now. I can't do this. I have to shake X first. Let's just do a few loops, shall we? Problem is, he is faster than me. I guess I've got my hand grenade.
Creeper, that depends, because that depends because with the like gameplay that the original 3 FNAF has, it could be done, but at this point, everything's been done, so it's a lot more difficult in terms of FNAF fan games.
Yeah.
So
this is exactly what I've been saying.
it can be done with maybe someone like Springtrap or something. I just think it'll be more difficult now than like a couple years ago or something like that.
Yeah, because the standards are so high now. He can go up the ladder, right? Yes, he can. Okay.
Yes,
He's doing that.
he can.
And I should go this way. Oh, where am I going?
The wrong way.
Yeah, clearly. So much for losing him. But yeah, yeah, FNAF, I actually have a bit of a different take. Like, I agree with Artico, just because making FNAF games now is not the same as it was. But actually, I don't think with the inherent limitations of, and what, ClickT or whatever you're using, that, with the inherent limitations of FNAF 1 to 3, you cannot create an enemy like Mr. X. I think in terms of design...
I'm saying it's going to be more difficult now because of the way the standard is.
Yeah, but I think the 3D space is part of what makes Mr. X so effective. FNAF is a very different kind of horror. You could create a character and you could have sound design that's similar, but yeah. Do your own thing anyways. You don't want to just imitate that. As good as it is. It's not going to be... I don't think it'd be possible. But prove me wrong. I'm sure it'll be great, regardless. Man, I'm just back here again. Oh, God. I'm literally just trying to shake Mr. X.
You're wrong way.
I know. It's just like, I can't have him and the liquor. I gotta kill the liquor. That's what I really should be doing. Do I have the hand grenade? Could have picked it up. I'll use the
You could always just do the hand grenade again.
Could just get good. I actually should use the hand grenade, but
you have
well,
a decent lead from Mr. X, so you can just stop sprinting.
Yeah.
You can also use the flashbang to disorient the liquor if he gets detected.
I'm certainly considering it.
You can also just throw it at Mr. X if he appears in this hallway.
It's a good plan.
Reaper, you should do a QOTD because no one else has done it.
Bro, real. Which Resident Evil is Lady, guys? Yeah, no, I don't have any pals. I said I would fix that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, Creepy, you're so real for that. Like, I really respect creators who want their friends to be more critical and, like, recognize the bias that they're not going to be as harsh with, like, issues. Because they have a relationship with the creator. Oh, for fuck's sake, did I really not bring the cutters? Man, I'm just gonna load the game. I haven't done anything since, have I? Except wandered around aimlessly. Bro, what the hell? Where are the cutters? Why was I not carrying them? That's so dumb. It took me so long to get around that. I didn't even bring the fucking cutters. Oh, and you know what? I'm taking the hand grenade. Here we go. Let's save game again just to make sure. Yeah, that's a good idea, Creeper. Like, criticism's important. Is he coming? Is he coming right now? Ooh! I thought he was down that corridor. The sound was very misleading there.
Reaper, if you think that's impressive, then you should think about how Resident Evil 2 Remake inherently has no loading screens besides when you open the game, and it still, like, loads everything in perfectly and runs well.
Okay, full disclosure, I am running this on a computer with a RTX 3060 graphics card, so, you know, there is that. But, aside from that, yeah, good
on, like,
optimization.
On Xbox One and PlayStation 4, it loaded this fast.
Now that's impressive. Good optimization will do wonders. Yeah. Let's open that up. Why can I hear him?
Maybe because his giant, buff, muscular, meaty thighs are really long.
Yeah, that must be it. His thick, sturdy legs are just, you know, absolutely, you know, all over the place. I hear him, but I don't see him. That's not nice. Get out of here.
Hey, there you go, his little body is my job.
I don't know where he is. Genuinely, I have no idea.
He's in your house. He's right behind you. Turn around and look.
Here we go. Yeah, okay. If Creeper gets to stare at his lower body, like, do we get, like, his upper body or something? Like, how are we dividing this up? Can I talk about his huge, enormous, tender, meaty pecs? His biceps. Bro is probably ripped as hell, though. Like, unironically.
Bro is genetically modified to be ripped as hell.
Like, literally, purpose design built. Built diff. Right, let's finally... I love how I was, like, speeding through the game, and then it took me, like, an hour to do this.
Did you read what Creeper said? Also, you can get rid of the bolt cutters to pick up the C4.
Wonderful.
Did you read what Creeper said?
I get the lower body, you get the upper body, and Artico gets the head because he sucks. No comment. Ah. CAP. We already got that, didn't we? Cap.
White cap.
Right, there's our detonator. There's our hub. More flashes.
So now if you unlock that door, you can go from the west office to the records room easily.
I don't have the key though. Oh, you meant this door?
The one to the left. The other.
Obviously. He is amongst us. And he's chasing me. Okay. Where are we going? What do we want? Destiny.
Time to go up to the library.
Yeah. You just need to go up.
Put your money up.
Hi. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm gonna juke him so good. Last time we do this, hopefully. Bro, what's talking about Mr. X's, like, legs? Like, the way Leon just smacked the ground there. The camera shake. Leon must be packing some muscle in his legs as well, I'm just saying.
Is big.
You know what? Fine. It's the second time it's happened, actually. Marvin did the exact same thing earlier in the game.
You also need to go back and get all of the medallions you've collected, because you don't have any of them on you.
Gosh, yeah. So much for inventory space.
I'm not surprised at this point, what you say.
Yeah, let me just get the third medallion first. Get the Statue of Liberty looking ladies medallion.
Do you have the code for it?
I don't know. Probably not.
Also, keep in mind that the symbols are rusted, so you have to pay attention to what you're putting.
I think I'll manage. I'll find a way. There's I know I've got the documents. But you can guess if you got two of them. You can just guess through the third one. I already did that. I think. Okay. All right. Oh bugger! That got me. That actually got me. Man, how is this game still jump scaring me? See, this is why I take breaks. It's so I can completely forget the game, and then it's like, it's all fresh again, and I get to really experience it. Right, yeah, I love that it's like 10. Right, so what, 10 minutes? No, 10 seconds.
10 milliseconds.
Just gonna do this nice and quick. I know he just spawned on me. Okay, so it's ram, harp, bird. That's what it looks like. Excuse me?
I told you they were rusted.
No, no, the sound. The rust isn't a problem. I'm just... What? Oh. I'm trying to figure out what the sound was like. Is
There's
that
a
X? Is that
liquor.
liquor?
There's a liquor.
I thought so, but I just see a regular zombie.
Wait for it.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Damn,
me too.
Mr. X's big muscular thighs sound different today.
The clap of his ass cheek sounds different today. He's dummy thick. I'm just gonna go back to the safe room in this direction because I know I can get the medallions there.
Okay, apparently I was lying and the liquor is only there on first run.
The game is always out to surprise you. Watch it spawn on me now. Uh-oh. No. No, he's not. He's not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bitch.
Just throw a
he...
frag grenade at him.
I need to go get that locker up before he gets here. That shelf that fell. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Okay, to be fair, I lost him already. I'm just gonna do this now so it doesn't screw me over later on. I'm so glad I had this shotgun. Shotguns are like my favorite guns in all games, just as a general rule. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Leon, please hurry up.
Please, I can hear his claps.
I can hear
the
the clap of his cheeks. It's getting louder. Can you imagine that as like an actual horror game antagonist? This feels like a Dave Microwaves Games premise, or like one of those Markiplier 3 random horror games. It's like a stalker enemy like Mr. X. The whole game, it's like the ass cheeks clapping is like, you know, what's replaced by footsteps. And it's like that's the sound that becomes the source of all tension. Can you imagine how goofy that'd be? That's an indie horror game just waiting to be made.
Knowing how crazy some indie horror games are, there's probably a game similar to that already made.
Yeah. Maybe there is. I'm sure there is. Creeper, I think you're absolutely right. I think that'll definitely... oh, wow. I forgot that was a thing. Creeper, I think that'll definitely appeal to the FNAF fandom, specifically. I think that's, yeah, gold mine of content. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Shit, he totally just saw me. But yeah, this stream is a gold mine, and it's gonna...
There's hot single Mr. X's on your way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was like, wait, the break room's here, isn't it? Yeah, let's go. He'll never find me. Alright, here we go. Let's just put away the non-essentials. You know, this has been useless. Yeah, I'm just gonna store everything. Figure this out in a second.
I don't need guns.
Is it possible to be RE2 without any guns? Has that been done?
No. Well,
No.
unless if you have the infinite duration combat knife, maybe, but I don't think it is.
Nah. That sounds just insane.
Unless if you're willing to challenge Mr. X to a fist fight.
I feel like this is something one of those YouTubers like Astral Spiff would actually do, and it would like totally be possible, but it would take absolutely forever. There'd probably be a lot of save scumming as well. I don't know if you can even save scum in this game.
I'm pretty sure by looking at the speedruns, there's no like save scumming implemented in speedruns.
Right, hold on, that's the Lightning Hawk, that's the mag.
Agamon.
No, that's not a clip. These are mags. This is also a mag. Stop saying clip, you sound so dumb when like that. Alright, so we got the lion, the maiden, and the unicorn. I'm no longer maidenless, let's go! Bro, I got a maiden.
Me
For
finding
real.
a way to deload the game by hopping on Mr. X's cheeks and running to the end.
Yeah. That's a totally legit. That's a speedrun strat. That's the world record was achieved in, last year using that strat, actually.
80% of the footage was just Mr. X's cheeks. That's how much he relied on that strat.
That's how, that's just like how efficient it is. It doesn't feel like a time save because of the length and breadth of his cheeks, but it actually is. Okay, so we now need to go to the goddess statue. Let's see how successful that's gonna be.
Just don't die.
Gonna die horribly. Yeah, just don't die. Really simple, actually. You called that one right, I think. Good on you. Right, that's the mag. Your account is already terminated, you just don't know it.
Reaper. Sniper Wolf got away with doxing people. I don't think you're gonna get terminated for talking
FNAF
about
termination IRL. Okay, yeah, but does he have Sniper Wolf's, talent and, all the other things that pushed it to success?
Reaper, do you have talent?
Do you have, like, personality? I bet she has so much
Are you
personality.
annoying as hell to listen to?
Yeah. Who is Sniper Wolf again? I swear. Because isn't she like a Twitch streamer or something? I actually don't.
She's a reaction YouTuber.
Oh, wait! No, I remember. Because there's this guy who does videos and it's like watching Sniper Wolf until I laugh. And it was
it's like a
6-hour stream or something.
Yeah, 6-hour video.
It was, I don't know how many hours, but it was insane.
My
It was, like,
annoyingness is comparable to this one
I
guy
remember
called
now.
Artico. So true.
And it was like watching Sniper Wolf until I cringe, and it's like 4 seconds long. He like does his intro, and then it like immediately cuts. Watching Amy Schumer until I laugh. That was rough. That was the peanut guy. Been a while since I've watched his videos, but I remember him.
So
Classic.
true, Reaper. That Artico guy is annoying as hell.
For real. He should shut the fuck up, for real. Who let him cook? Bro started at the bottom and stayed there.
Get his ass off the grill.
Bro burned the house down with his cooking. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I feel like this is a good stopping point. We've been going
Watching
for
a
what?
Mr. Matt
2.5
stream until
hours.
someone makes a joke about Mr. X's thighs.
It's like literally like 3 seconds in. Yeah, yeah, it's been about 2.5 hours. I don't know when we're going to come back to this, because looking at my schedule for the next couple weeks, couple months, there's no way I'm going to be able to stream this regularly. I don't even know if Artie's going to be here for all of them. I might even bring on other collaborators. I've been thinking about it. I am now going to rush Mr. X unarmed. He got nothing on me. Come on, big boy. Come on, big man. Stick him
Let me
up.
see what them thighs are
Stick 'em
used
up.
for.
Yeah, show me them cheeks. Stick them up. Yeah, that's right. You think you got some? Yeah? Show me what you... Ooh! Oh, it's just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah? Come on, then. Come on, then. No balls. You won't. Oh, I'm too slick. I'm too slick. I'm too goated with the sauce. Sexual style. Oh, boo-hoo. Come on, man. You got this, alright? Just one hit and I'm down. Just one hit. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. He slaps, he claps. The secret boss fight, for real. Yeah. No.
Every time he hits you with your fist, you just hear some claps from behind him.
Every step is like, and then like when he goes to punch, it's just like a double clap. Oh, we are awful. We are just horrible. But yeah, since this is kind of like a replay, like it is new content, but I really don't want to leave too much time in between runs. If there's a period of time between Leon and Claire, it doesn't matter. But I want to continue this soon. But I am fully booked, so to speak, this weekend. So next weekend, or maybe sometime like a Wednesday, I don't know, I will try and get this done ASAP. But my schedule's pretty tight right now, so I don't know when I'll... This is like the first normal stream I've done in like a week and a half. It's a bit crazy. Because, like, April is flexible for me, but I got a dissertation to do, so I gotta really figure that out.
This is your first normal stream in a while, and half of it is just talking about Mr. X's thighs.
Normal. Let us qualify what normal means. But yeah, I think before I finish, just because I want to spread awareness of this, like Mr. X is spreading those cheeks, I actually do want to check on the Hydration Nation and react to Discussion 1 Live, because this is a public server. Technically it's private because it's Discord, but you know, this is publicly linked and available, and it's like we have like a rules and a system. It's fairly lax, I mean, because it's a small, pretty, you know, self-regulating community, but there's nothing to hide here, so no reservations about having this be public, even if it's spoiled. Sorry, Mac. But yeah, I can see Mac and Ethan are here. General Robert, I'm officially running for president of the Hydration Nation. I'm so looking forward to, because Doctor Who Series 6, this is a discussion for another time, but it's generally gone down as one of the weakest Doctor Who series in New Who. For a long time, I considered it like the worst, but I haven't rewatched it since I was a kid, and I wonder if maybe my opinion will change, because I hear some people defending it, which is interesting. I shall not be participating in the elections because I am a woman. Cupcake didn't censor because, so it just looks like just because. The National Hydration Party. You'll need to come up with party names. Secretary of State. Yeah, that's Obza. Gotta have like our Foreign Affairs Minister. Our, you know, Ministry of Truth, Ministry of Information, Ministry of Propaganda.
Oh no, Ministry of Truth.
Yeah. That's from Brave New World. No, it's from 1984. Sorry. I think the Soviet Union did have something very similar. It was like the Ministry of Information's a real thing. Great Britain had a Ministry of Propaganda during World War II. I think it's been closed since 1945. But that was actually in the title. It's like, yeah, we are propaganda, because that is just, they were not even hiding it. Considering that this is the first election the Hydration has had after years of presumptive rule by Matt, this could change everything. You never know how radical some candidates could be. Presumptive, that's a good word. I didn't know he was that literate. Considering how much Robbie and Aero specifically dunk on their school, because it sounds horrible, because they're from, like, the US. I get it, but, like, every now and then I'm, like, pleasantly surprised at, like, some hint of academia. But then he misspelled brethren, so... Unless he meant to say brethren? I don't know, that's... What is this? This guy's obsession with Bendy is just... Outswagged by John Helldiver. Penis Island the capital. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so funny. That regime controls the flow of information. 50%. Yeah, no, you need to get to 100% liberation of the Hydration Nation. To achieve 100%. Oh man, I'm getting tired now. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh man.
While everyone was busy with 5th grade, I was carrying hand grenades and a rifle.
Yeah. You were conscripted. There is no war in Boxing State! I love all the, like, the dialogue you guys are having in here. That's so funny. I'm not going to comment on any of it. I shouldn't. It'd be funnier that way. The war practices. Radical and communist ideology. Oh, man. We're already getting together that Cold War rhetoric. The goddamn Reds. The Blue Army. Blue is associated with conservatism in my country. I know some people are going to take that the wrong way. We need special forces. Emphasis on special. Yeah. Tooth and nail. Yeah. Disclaim: we don't condone the clapping of one buff individual. Absolutely, Creeper. No, we don't condone. He claps himself. We can't clap him, even if we wanted to. We would be unable to. The Blue Army. Oh my god, this is so funny. You seen the front lines of war? Conan this wants to know about the pies. Crazy. He'll make everyone watch Arcane. Man, these manifestos are gonna be wild. Election fraud.
Have you read the one
Yeah.
Have you read the one I sent to you in DMs?
What was it?
The one with the automatons?
Yeah. It's about time the Prime Minister of our Hydration Nation realised that the elections will be the best for his people. As someone who was conscripted to serve in his great hydration war at the age of 10 years old, I know our biggest threat are those automatons. Now, we don't support racism against your fellow species, but we don't even get me started on them clankers. That's right, I said it with a hard R, a clanker. If it weren't for those trash can, tin man, gear spinning, old drinking clankers, our nation would be prosperous and powerful. So vote John Helldiver for a greater hydradia. That's my southern accent, apparently. It's said to do it, guys. It says so in, I believe that's his manifesto. Not endorsing
I said it with... That's right. I said it with a hard R. Clanker.
You only got me to say it, so now it's gonna look like I'm endorsing your campaign. This whole collaboration was a psyop, guys. It was all part of a scheme. Oh, this is so funny. We're moderates. Moderates versus radicals. Trotskyists versus Stalinists. Oh, man. Was it Leninist? I don't remember. This is actually so funny. Watch this end up being like a political awakening for some of these guys and a political education, like unironically. That'd be something. Hey kids, you like totalitarianism? Alright. What the fuck is a totalitaire? What am I supporting? Fascism. Oh dear. This is so good. It's still going. This went on for so long. Yeah, the economic crash that's happened in the Hydration Nation, the cost of living, the cost of existing. What came first, the tap or the water? Bro, honestly. The commitment to the bit. Yep. Oh, wow. This is so funny. It's still going. I want to read to the end of this. I will end this. There we go. Yeah, we got it. All right. I'm not going to make an official response to any of this. Just observing. Whoa. Cool. I'm just going through HN now. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now. That is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. Today's charity shout-out goes to Amnesty. These guys are pretty cringe. They're like campaigning for like human rights or something. Bunch of betas. No. Great organization. Do check it out if you haven't already. They got like a news feed. If you donate, it goes directly towards fighting some of the most important battles in the world right now, quite frankly. I mean, protecting censorship and freedom, armed conflict. I mean, I don't think I need to name it, but if you've been following the news, there's one or two things happening right now that are definitely worth investigating. Yeah, I should catch up on this, but yeah, everything's in the description. The Discord is there, the game is there. You already know, same as usual. I won't go on. Which Resident Evil is Lady? Did Creeper even attempt that? I don't think he did.
No.
Bro, we never got an answer. We'll never know which Resident Evil is Lady. Well, it's
the one
it's
with
forever
the biggest
lost.
cheeks.
So Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Closely followed by Lady D from Village, but in first place, Mr. X. Alright. I will take the shout out now. I am the Resident Evil Lady. No, You know what, Creeper? I'm gonna give you a shout out just for the commitment to the stream. Actually, you sat through like the entire thing while no one else was here. I think you've earned a shout out just for that. So I will give you the win on a technicality. I will condone it.
He's also the one that came up with the meme of constantly talking about his giant, meaty,
Exactly.
muscular thighs.
Exactly. You gotta respect it, guys. Go subscribe to Creeper Hacks, epic-based FNAF YouTuber channel. Look at all these max modes and such. Unhealthy obsessed with FNAF. Nah, that's just what we call a king on his grind. Alright. But that's it. I'm actually done. Artico, take us out. Stay hydrated.
So you see, we live in a society where people will judge any man based off of their appearance. But you know the one man who can't be judged? Mr. X. He is the peak of human physique. He is what we all aspire to be. Those ginormous, thick, muscular thighs and those amazing meaty pecs. So don't be a scrub. Become Mr. X by signing up in the Super Earth Armed Forces.